Press play. Wrong song. My bad. Oh, what a start. Let's go. Play the song, Troy. Let's go. Give it to, give it, give it, give it to me. This your waist, shorty, this your waist, your waist, this your waist, feeling this your waist, body, body. Yeah, my people, that's it with that. So, that was a quick sample of my song, one of my songs that I recorded. That song has been pretty old too, so I really like it. That's why I actually played it. But yeah, guys, in case you don't know, it's your boy Troy. The hottest artist coming out soon, 2020, 2021. You already know what time it is. But anyway, this is my brief intro video slash podcast, I should say. But I did a brief recording yesterday, like explaining my whole plan and goal towards this whole music thing. Yeah, for those of y'all who don't know, your boy don't quit 9 to 5, man. About to join the team now. About to get in the streets and hustle this shit out. Hope you guys are gonna like my product and my material. I'm gonna start putting everything out soon. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna play the audio now. Bunch of stories in it. It's only like 20 minutes long or less. So just stay tuned. Interesting stuff I had to say on there, but it gives you a breakdown on how my journey started and how I got to this day, which is today. But anyway, check it out, and yeah, talk to you guys later.
Hello, my people. Um, it's your boy Troy, and here are my thoughts again. I mean, this is like my second recording so far. Just sitting in the car, and I always had this idea to start up my own podcast, and the recent update to that idea is because I'm actually relocating to Texas, so I'm thinking about getting my brother involved in it. So that's that would be dope if he actually commits himself to it. So I'll see how that plays out. But for right now, I'm just putting down my thoughts that I have now. I recorded one earlier, um, regarding my roommate. It's funny, but just petty fights. That's what I should call that. But yeah, right now I think I'm gonna talk about music, and yeah, it's been a journey. The journey started I think 2012. I'm not so good with time. Please forgive me. This dates might be changing, but Tony should know this. Around like 2012, this music thing started, and actually, it wasn't something I feel like I was born with, like to love, the talent and all that. I even if I have it, I'd never even like felt it or recognized it. The only thing I can say as a child that actually gave me fire was just anything business, being able to like negotiate, and there's money out there. If you go put in work, you can go get it, and having to control your own time. The whole package surrounding business. I just love it. It's just, the discipline and having a good idea and capital to accomplish that. But that was what gave me smiles when I was young, and my dreams and goals. I had a lot of things that I wanted to accomplish as a businessman. But back to music. Yeah, wasn't born with it. I just finally realized that I had something 2012. From my recollection, I was at my boy's house. Tony pulled up from DC. I live in Jersey. My boy Swift. So we're chilling. Tony pulled up. He just started recently just making beats. So we have our boy in California. His name is Swish. So he's been into beats for a minute. So he kind of like trained Tony how to do it, and Tony, got his own like style. Like he got his own thing going on. So he pulled up to Jersey. Back to the story, whatever. Put up to Jersey, and we just started fucking around. He was making a beat, and just jokingly, I did a hook for it, and it sounded dope. It was okay, like decent, and that kind of gave me like a boost. I was like, oh shit, like this cool. I probably can do this. And prior to that, I was thinking about like starting a record label. You know, maybe sign some artists, whatever, before this happened. So when this was going on, like that reality, that possibility of me actually being an artist just came alive. And I was like, I think I can do this. I don't know. I haven't thought that yet then, but it's just like the thought just was in my head. So I think few days from then we went to a friend's house. He's Jamaican, and he had some artists come over to his crib to like perform, to record and stuff. So I went with my friends and I did a hook again. And I remember his friend that came to record was like, "Yo, man, like, yeah, man, like for real, man, like you do this thing, man, you good, man." He's Jamaican. I know I'm not getting the accent right, but yeah, he kind of like hyped me up a little bit, told me to actually pursue this like music, and was like, "Yo, you got swag too, whatever." I was like, "Okay," just took me up a little bit, but that um brought about a new dream, a new idea, a new goal for me, which was like music, and it created a new image in my head, like yeah. And I started having these plans and ideas and stuff. So went to DC to Tony's house. I think I was there for like 6 months. We started recording. I did a whole bunch of songs. A couple of them were dope. But and that has been the journey so far, man. So the first sessions that I had, that few 6 months, the couple of songs, then that was the World Cup time period. I think that was 2016 or so, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I decided to go to Nigeria. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go promote this thing. I'm young, hype. I was like, yo, fuck it, no, like I didn't give a fuck. Like I used to travel like crazy with no cash, and that trip too, like I had no cash. Whatever. I went to my boy. I was like, yo, listen to this track. Me hype man now. They hype like crazy, bro. So I hyped my songs up. This guy I was like, yo, I'm about to go to Nigeria. He was like, got you. Nigga, bought me a ticket like joke. I was like, oh shit. Next I was like, oh wow, I'm going to Nigeria. I called fam. I was like, yo, I'll be in Nigeria in few like a month. So here where I called my brother, I told him like actually like anything like that's gonna yield profit, like music is also business. So anything business, he's gonna encourage you. Not just that. I'm not just saying, but if it's business, that's 100% yes. He's gonna like find a way to fill you up. So he was down with it. So I called my mom. Now she was the problem because she wasn't buying it, and she knows me. She was like, "Yo, you can't get a job. Don't do this to me. Do you have money that you're coming back?" I was like, "Mommy, don't worry, I'm just coming back." And she just kept like whining, whining, whining. So I got to a point like I was like, yo, I had to cut her off. I was like, yo, mom, just stop. Like, I don't care, whatever. I'm coming back. Like, you can't change it. I got my ticket. Like, you just gotta face it and deal with it. That when I say that, like, she knows me. She knew like there's nothing she can say to change my mind. So she had to deal with it. Yeah. So my journey began. Went to the airport. Happy as a motherfucker, looking forward to the new adventure and possibilities and stuff, all of that. At the airport, by the time I got into the flight, I think I only had like $60 left in my pocket. So I landed in Lagos. In Lagos, I think the army guys they already saw me trying to like scam me, whatever. Dealt with them. Then some people try to like help me with my bags and stuff. I just tipped them, but I knew by the time I got a taxi and everything, I had no cash left because I was just being stupid and too nice, giving away money. So I got to my auntie's house. She had to pay for the taxi. Spent the night there the next day, so bought the bus ticket to Enugu. Headed to Enugu. When I arrived, my mom picked me up. Trying to be a mother, nice, that smile. She's mad, I can tell, but she's just trying to hide it. But me, I'm cool because I came ready. So we got there. We first went to my auntie's workplace to say hi to her. So went over there, saw her. We chilled for like a few minutes, and we left. So when we got home, yo, the moment we walked in the house, bro, my mom was like, "Hey, Chinedu, uh, bekade wategodi egwu a ka nnugodi." In English, she was like, "Yo, come play this song for me real quick. I want to hear this shit." I was like, "I got you, man. Let me put my bags down." Put my bag down. She was in the dining room sitting just like anxious. So I came out. I was just laughing the whole time. And me, I'm so high. I don't know when to stop. Like, I was just laughing. She was like, "Yo, play this song." And I put out my phone and I know the right song for her. Troublemaker. Whew! Just press play. She's my troublemaker. And I need you, oh, and I want you, oh. Ooh, baby girl, never leave me, oh. I remember the first time that I laid my eyes on you, girl. And my heart says, follow through, boy. At the moment, I knew you were the one for me. Yo, she heard that track, bro. It was over. It was over. Like, I swear to God, when that song finished playing, she never questioned me being there. Like, she never questioned anything music at all. Like, that was it. Like, she was satisfied. Like, she heard that, that was it. And then she just started, welcoming me home, make me something to eat. I was like, yeah, I got her. And she started making effort too. So the journey wasn't easy at first because I didn't plan it to begin with. So no planning means no money too. So I had no sort of like um meeting schedules, like nothing, no itinerary, nothing. It's just took my house back home and waiting for something good to happen. That wasn't good, and I came home at a terrible time too because my mom was struggling at the same time, so she didn't have them extra cash to like support me. So I was like, "Fuck it," got into the street. But the thing, she did the best she could because her and her sister helped me hook me up with some radio personality guy in Enugu, and the guy is pretty big, so I met him. This guy, first time I met him, he was like, we went to the car. We went to a bar, restaurant. So he met us there. So I spoke to him with my mom and my auntie. Then I was like, "Yo, let's go to the car so I can play the songs." And mind you, I never mixed my songs. I didn't even know the whole how the whole mixing and mastering. I didn't even know what that meant at the time. I just thought like recording was good enough. So with that being said, um, with the recording, what was I talking about? So I didn't know how anything worked. So I told him like, "Yo, bro, let's go to the car so I can play this song." So I played the first song. He listened to it and he was like, "Huh, it's a nice song." Then he played me his song. He was like, "Yo, this I have something similar to that." I was like, "Okay." He played his song. In my head, I'm like, "Yo, my shit is not even mixed, but it's still good." You get me? But it's still good as fuck. So he was like, okay." Um, I played another song. And he was like, "Oh, this one is okay. It's nice. It's not that bad, though. Blah blah blah. But you should add this, add this." I was like, "Yo, this is a rough record. Like, just don't look at it like it's a professional mix or anything like that." He was like, "Okay." But I just the whole vibe wasn't right. I just knew he wasn't the right person for me. So that didn't work out. When I went back to see my mom, and she was like, I just told her right. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. I didn't even need to explain too much. And she was like, yeah, I already felt that vibe when he first got here, and that was it. We ended that conversation. Never even brought him up again. So we left, and my boy PC pulled up, and that's when we went to the street, started hustling. So I was in Enugu for a while, tried to do a show. The day I went to for the show, it didn't happen. It happened, but like I think a miscommunication, whatever. But you know, I hustled my thing in East Coast in Nigeria for a while. I was there for like 2 months. So from there I went to Onitsha, from Onitsha to Anambra, then from Anambra to Lagos. When I got to Lagos, that's when everything started happening. The moment I got to Lagos, no, I was in Abuja. Then my mom called, was like, "Yo, Chichi." I was like, "What's up, mom?" He was like, "Yo, I got some bread for you." I was like, "Oh, where?" He was like, "Yeah, Dish. Send some money to my account, Dish." Bro, I moved to Lagos. First thing I did, went to the studio, started mixing. But the guy, I didn't even know. Like the guy was cheap, but he wasn't good, but it was better than what Tony and I did. So we used that. That was the first time I heard a little professional sound, like my sound sounding a little bit professional. I was like, whoa, that's good. I did a little promotion, but I didn't plan it again, so nothing was right. And after that, when I left, I gave him money to put the song on the radio, which was like stories, man. But after that journey, I went through like a phase in life, like, like a mind changing phase where that trip, although it was fun, I met a lot of people. Musically, I didn't get my goal accomplished. Uh, I learned a lot. I saw a lot. So that actually made me kind of like grow a little bit and enabling me to like change my mind in different prospect and think about certain things I wouldn't think about. So that phase went for a while, and certain things did a couple of people, with that music died off a little bit, and I totally lost it. And like I didn't like I never for once did I forget music, but it was just the that fire, that fuel to like push me to go get something done. I was lacking it. I didn't have it. I didn't have that fuel. I was lacking it. And that went for years. Like I would go record. I was making, still going to DC. I was still making songs, but what I mean by the fuel to push it was like I wasn't taking it to the next step, the next level. You know, going to the studio, mixing, marketing myself, putting myself out there. But guess what? All that time I wasted thinking, it wasn't a waste. I was actually learning about myself, realizing who I am and what I want to be and who I want to be in life. So after all of that, I had to like even take a break from my friends. Like I I I kind of like limited the amount of time that I spent with them. A whole bunch of stuff changed. I started thinking more rationally and try to keep an open mind. So I that went on for a while, and that helped me grow and realize a lot of things in life. So fast forward to 2020, coronavirus, COVID-19. So whole bunch of things been going on. I've recorded mad songs between this whole time that I've been absent in music, right? Kinda. I don't know even know. I wasn't absent in music, but I was recording, but I wasn't doing anything like in terms of like marketing my song or putting it out there. Never done anyway. Times I tried, nothing happened. But COVID, I had a break from work 2 weeks break. So I decided to go back to Maryland to Tony to record, man. So that was like when everything changed. Because that session, it was like a 3 day session, and within 3 days, I did like 8 songs. And those 8 songs, if I put the time together, I probably did it within 4 hours. Because each song is probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like literally, Tony would put the beats, set the mic, go to the kitchen to go eat, come back, dish, done. Yeah. So I did those songs, and I that's when I came alive. That's when I came alive. That's when I started believing. Everything just musically was just right there in my eyes. I could just see it. I was like, wow, I got this shit. I'm good. I'm that good. I just gotta keep my confidence up. That belief, I need that shit. I need to always remember that shit, that I got this shit unlocked. But that session made me believe that shit, and that's what I needed. And when I had that belief, I started thinking right in terms of how I want to push my music, how I want to portray myself as an artist, right? Everything was just clear, clear like 3D. I was just like ideas on top of ideas, just seeing things just shape in front of my eyes, man. Because of that belief that I had. So I did that. I was like, yeah, first of all, I have to get my songs mixed and mastered. That's the first step. And after that, gotta find a way to put my songs out. And yeah. And I've been in that process right now, just started mixing my songs. And very soon now, like the songs are gonna come out. So the story actually, yeah, started. I know it was a quick short story about my whole music history. But yeah, the story just came to this the present day now, which is me sitting in my car and recording my voice, having this talk with my audience or whoever is listening. So we'll have to stay tuned and see what happens after that. So right now, my songs are being mixed, dope ass songs. Y'all gonna like it, and I have more songs coming up too. More songs coming up. So, and now with my confidence, like, I'm not even that. Like, I haven't even put time into this shit, and I feel like people are like, okay, you got this shit though. Just imagine with that, when that songs come out now, let's say things just boom, 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 stop popping, right? I start seeing money. That's more confidence. That's more belief, man. Now you're living a better life. So you got more stories to tell. And now you have a clear mind. You don't have no stress, like no, you don't own nobody, none of that. The only thing that can probably stress you out is just the fame, like just having it everybody in your business, like paparazzi and that shit, like not having you not being able to I hope I don't get famous to the point I won't be able to walk on the street. That I don't want. I want fame to the point that I can get into places. Like I want to be outside of a club and they're asking, "Oh, who the fuck are you?" Like, nah, I don't want that to happen. Like, not just in a club, like even business places. Like, yeah, bitch, like get that door open real quick. It's your boy Troy. You know what time it is. I want that, but like the excessive fame, nah, that's too much. That's too much. I'll take the excessive money, take the fame. If you want all the clout, take it. I don't want that clout. And now like I'm even trying to like figure out how I'm gonna like put my shit out without using too much clout. And my podcast is coming up too. That's how I came up with this idea to just record myself. So yeah, I better stay tuned. I'm gonna have more professional recording for you guys with time. Just bear with me. Like I'm just setting up, putting my thoughts together, trying to make this thing happen. And I'm very interesting. I'm an interesting guy. I've gotten that a couple of times to the point that I believe it now. So yeah, stay tuned. And if you like what I'm gonna put out or what I present to you guys, just keep supporting. Show your support. It's all love, good vibes, and watch out for the music and the podcast. We're coming. All right, peace out. This is your boy Troy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, guys, man, I'm back again. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick story that I just told. Obviously, you can tell I'm wearing something different. Got a different swag because it's a different day, and I'm just doing this video piece by piece just to put everything together and make sure I have all the detailed information I want to share with you guys. But for right now, that's it for now, and I'm just gonna leave you guys with one of my songs so at least you can hear what I have for you guys. So the song I'm gonna leave you guys with is called "Why Me Something." It's produced by 21 Touch. Me, Troy, featuring Swift, my guy. All right, guys, take a listen. All right, Bobby. Yeah, 21 Touch for these beats.
One touch of the beat.
She's coming and I'm waiting. She's calling my phone crazy. That's why she's driving me crazy. I put my phone on vibration. She come there say, why I need something now? See your busy body. Why I need something now? Don't delay, hey, baby go down low. See your busy body. Drop it, go down low. She come there say, she come from Sokoto. I be na Morocco. You dey do me jogodo. My baby wear designer, oh, everything designer, yeah, designer, oh, yeah, oh, Rihanna, Rihanna, oh, Rihanna, oh, she's coming and I'm waiting. She's calling my phone crazy. That's why she's driving me crazy. I put my phone on vibration. She come there say, why I need something now? See her busy body. Why I need something now? She's coming and I'm waiting. She's calling my phone crazy. That's why she's driving me crazy. I put my phone on vibration. She come there say, why I need something now? See her busy body. Why I need something now?
Chere, 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 ego dinna patimo. Chere, 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 ego dinna patimo. You get the fever, check your body, yeah, your body na fire. Make me go higher, yeah. Roll up this something now make a high. Roll up this something now make a fly. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's coming and I'm waiting. She's calling my phone crazy. That's why she's driving me crazy. I put my phone on vibration. She come there say, why I need something now? See her busy body. Why I need something now? She's coming and I'm waiting. She's calling my phone crazy. That's why she's driving me crazy. Yeah, that's it. I think I gave you guys more than enough. But yeah, that's it for now. This is my intro video. Just share it around and tell your friend, tell a friend, or tell a friend, whatever. And I'm gonna have more information for you guys later. I hope you guys stay safe and be safe. It's your boy Troy. Bye.